Now, if there's an opportunity or if there's a chance where you might want to adjust the audio in the clip, like in the main clip here, I might want to bring down the audio because I want to, have another music file underneath or something like that. There's a couple of ways to do this. Um, if you click on the actual clip and then come up here to effects control, you'll have the effects that are available for the clip, and then you have audio. So if we come here and we click on volume, you can adjust the level of the volume. So if you just want to turn it down completely, you can do that. Or in this case, if we grab the scrubber head, we can actually take this back to the beginning, right where the page transition or is happening, and we can actually add and remove what we call little keyframes. So if we add a keyframe here, then we can click and drag, and then we can add another keyframe here, and you can actually adjust the levels between them. So for example, if you wanted to have this clip start out kind of quiet, volume down, and then have it increase, that's how you would actually adjust that volume level. So then you would come back here and the clip will start out quiet, and then the volume will start to increase as the clip plays. So you can adjust the actual line in the effects control for the audio effect, and then if you decide that you wanted to move it, you could do that. You can simply grab the keyframe and click and drag them closer together to increase that point, and then of course you can always adjust the levels here up and down with these points as well. This is the overall level for the rest of the audio. You can bring it up, and if you double click here to highlight, 0 is basically the level would be all the way up at that point. And you can see it actually put another keyframe in because I made an adjustment there. So it stopped there. And if there's a keyframe that you don't want for whatever reason, you would simply select it and then you would hit delete, and that would clear it out. So that's how you would go in by clicking on the clip that you want, making sure that effects is showing here, come to audio effects, expand out the volume, expand out the level, either turn down the volume completely for the entire clip or add in these keyframes, add and remove, and then you can adjust the line accordingly to increase the volume, and then you can decrease it on the backside. If you decide you want to have it play for a while, insert another keyframe, come over a little bit further, drop another one in, and then on this one here you can click and drag and then pull the volume down. Or if you want to pull it down from that point, you could do that as well simply by deleting this one. So you can adjust the volume in your clip, and these points will actually show up, as you can see, this yellow line down here. And that way, if you decide that you wanted to put in audio in for music to play over, then you could drop that music into audio too. So you've brought down the clip from that, and now you've actually added that audio as well. And if you needed to, you could adjust that the exact same way. Go in and set the keyframes so you can add the different audio components, and that way you can raise and lower your points. So you can have the music up at the beginning with the voice down, bring up the voice, bring down the music, and then reverse that process, or however it would fit with the actual video that you're putting together.